you scared?
No, I'm not. I don't know what's happened to me. Is that you, Jack?
Are you scared? Scared of me? Scared of facing Dr. Green?
Why would I be scared? He's always been looking after me. After me. Like you.
No evidence. They'll find nothing in the ashes. Maria's body will be found and you will be discovered, but we'll be far from here.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happened to me. I grabbed a syringe. I killed him. Mentally, physically. I don't know what's going on.
Jack Tyler's body is buried somewhere. His family laid him to rest. I'm not Jack. I've always been looking after you. His death was just the beginning. You'll see.
I remember you. Laughing at me. Calling for me. Are you scared? Scared of me? Scared of your little Emily? Are you scared? Scared of me? Scared facing Dr. Green? Emily. An extreme case of Laura disorder. A split personality disorder where both minds collide. Her father committed suicide when she was 5 years old. She lived with her mother before running away a year ago. Although serious bouts of mental instability at a young age, no record of violent behaviour until brutally murdering her ex-boyfriend, 19-year-old Jack Taylor with a hammer in Crook Park, caving in his skull and ribcage. She was arrested at her home. It's assumed that Jack's death caused his girlfriend, Maria Price, to attempt to commit suicide as she was treated for razor blade wounds a week later. Emily murdered Dr. Paul Stevens before escaping during the mass panic that followed. Her whereabouts are unknown. Sydney. With little known about him, we only know what he's told us. After interrogation, all we know is that Sydney isn't his real name. Positive ID could never be obtained, so no family background is known. He is fueled with bouts of rage, violently murdered his girlfriend, 20-year-old Becky Lewis, with a kitchen knife in her flat in the city. Stabbed her to death 23 times before calling the police and waiting calmly for them to arrive. How he escaped from this hospital is unknown, and his whereabouts are unknown.
2 highly dangerous patients. Somewhere out there. It's been a year since Paul's death. The police have no leads. There's been no sign of them since their escape.
I have a lead. There is an assistant that works on the 5th floor of the East Wing, stealing equipment and supplies. Her pass was used to access supply unauthorized by doctors at that time.
Name?
Sarah Hall. Running her name through the usual channels, I know she had access to Sydney on the day they escaped, and the supplies she has are the same that were given to Sydney to control the bouts of rage.
Look, I'm a doctor, not a bounty hunter. Nevertheless, I have something I must ask. I need your full authority in order to track down Emily and Sydney, by any means necessary.
I'm on the train that's pulling the sick and twisted, making the most of the ride before we get arrested. We're all wasted and we're not going home tonight. Covered in black, we're like a social graces. Just like an animal, we crawl out of our cages. They can't tame us, so if you're one of us, get on the bus. If you're a free
Sydney. Sydney. Okay, don't answer me.
How was work?
Alright. Got you some food. Sydney, what are you doing out here? Come inside.
Why do you call me that? You know my true name.
Doesn't suit you. I prefer Sydney.
Good. So do I.
How are you feeling?
Tired. The dreams are getting worse, Sarah. In these dreams I see a world without pain and suffering. It was pretty boring. For someone like us. And I keep thinking about him out here.
Jake.
Yeah, Jake. He says Jake's gone to get his head examined. So the patients have to wait for their masters to arrive.
Sydney, you promise you tell me about your dreams.
Oh, they're not dreams, Sarah. He is talking to me. Make it stop, Sarah! Make it stop!
I'll get you a drink.
Hello, Sarah.
A girl with a wicked mind, but everything looks better when the sun goes down. I had everything, opportunities for eternity, and I could belong to the night. Your eyes, I can see in your eyes. You make me wanna die. I'll never be good enough. You make me wanna die, and everything you love will burn up in the light. Every time I look inside your eyes, you make me wanna die.
According to staff at the hospital, you and him left the transfer club together. It's not like my brother to disappear or not to come into work. So where is he? I've tried calling his phone, emails, messages on his pager, and calling at his flat, and I got nothing. I've talked to his friends, asked for the transfer, and they've all said the same thing. So where is he?
Yeah, Jake came here. We had a few drinks and then he left.
Ugh! You little shit! You must have seen him, aye. Couldn't have missed him. He'd be the guy getting on your girl here. Cause that'd be my brother, alright. What's wrong, Sydney? Don't want to kill this one? Jake King. I asked him if he was afraid of me. I haven't felt fear in a long time, but I saw fear in his eyes. The last thing he saw was a knife entering his ribcage. What will you see before you sleep?
Mum? Mum?
Hello, I'm...
A monster has all the time he needs. So I came home to feel lonely
Take me.
again. Feels better alone. Pretty ugly again. And if you come
Jack, my boyfriend and I, we've been going out for months.
Druggy.
He's only bi. He'd never sell anything to anyone. He'd give and watch them fall. You He killed me. He killed me. In my mind, it was either him or me.
We'll have to pick this up next time, Laura.
It's Emily.